Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another normal game sent in by the fans to Lifesaglitchtv at gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yeah.
Hit me up with the sound of Drake finding out that Kendrick just dropped like his 6th freaking diss track in the last hour.
Oh no, not again. Fuck! What the actual fuck is going on with my audio?
Uh-oh.
One sec. We've got an emergency. What is happening?
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm fine.
Are we okay?
Could you hear me okay?
I could.
Okay, all right. You know what? It was my headphones. They weren't fully plugged in, and everything started going fucky on me as I started yelling. So hopefully everything sounded fine. Yeah. Well, the reason why we might be struggle busting a little bit is because we heard you guys loud and clear. Adam wasn't loud enough.
Yes.
There was an echo.
Yes.
So I changed my headphones out to close back, and I turned Adam up, or Adam turned himself up because he was actually maxed out at 100% volume before, and I turned me down. So hopefully this week things will be a little bit better, and I will make more changes for next week to kind of dial it in. We got you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Down here in the bottom left, we've got the red Protoss Mortophobe, and in the top left, we've got the blue Zerg EshaRSA. We're just going to go with, I guess, Esha.
Esha works. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
that works. That works.
This is one of the new maps in the pool, but we did cast this last week, so we have seen this map before. I think this was the one where they kept stringing down those units over and over and over again. I think it was like a TVZ or PVZ maybe. It was a good game.
Yeah, they were camped out there and made some interesting choices.
Yeah.
On their attacks. But yeah, I think this is an interesting map for sure. I do find it funny that we hit a point in StarCraft 2 map making that's almost reminiscent of Brood War, where like instead of having very specific, you know, in-game models and whatnot for accomplishing certain map mechanics, they just decided that putting lines of minerals and shit on the map was like, that was the thing that was gonna like help them create these new mechanics on these maps. So like this one has, you know, lines of minerals just everywhere, haphazardly almost, to add these kind of quirks to the map. But hey, it works. You know, it accomplishes its goal. Some people are still getting used to it. I know we saw in one of the games somebody was like mining like the one thing that was stopping them from having like somebody just walk into their base. So like some people are still getting used to it, but it does make for some more interesting maps. And right now, Mortophobe, seeing what's interesting in the base of Esha, which at this moment, not a lot.
Not a lot. He did see that the Roach Warren is down. He also noticed that the layer was being made as well. It is always telling when a layer does go down and there isn't a third hatch, so basically a 2 base. Now getting another gas. I wonder if he's going to put down 2 more or not. Queen's now in position. So at this point, is it Esha? Esha is going to make sure that Protoss does not get in to get any more information to see what tech path he decides to go. Chances are, I'm going to guess, Hydralisk Den, maybe going into Lurkers. But there is the third coming out. It's kind of throwing me off. This is just one of those things where when you're casting gold level games and you try and make sense of the builds, and sometimes they just don't make sense because sometimes you just play to play. You know, it's like, oh, okay, I guess now I'll get the layer, and there's not a whole lot of thought process that goes in between some of the decisions. So, but that's what makes LAGTV. I know for me personally, when I watch like professional StarCraft, which is rare, even in my prime of playing the game, casting the game, I didn't watch a whole lot of professional stuff because low key I kind of found it boring. Just because it was so formulaic. Like, it was so of the same. You knew what people were going to do all the time. It was the same old same.
Well, a lot of it became like you know, at some point, high-level StarCraft in a lot of games becomes a puzzle to solve, right?
Yeah.
For both sides, and people just, you know, it's a best guess, based on information that they glean, and then it gets to the point where, as a caster, and you would have seen this with Tasteless and Artosis, they would, you know, you wait until you see what the players see of each other.
That's right.
And you already know what they're probably going to be thinking, and then going ahead and do, and you have the next 5 to 10 minutes nearly mapped out in your head, and you already know what's coming, and so it can get monotonous. But down here, down at this level, oh, bro, you just don't even know.
Yeah,
you don't know what you're gonna get.
You don't know what you're going to get. And I think the most exciting stuff about professional play is the actual micro, is the actual fights themselves. And that's where the more of the individuality of the players sort of come out, like sort of the character of the player can sometimes come out within how they micro or how they go into battle and how they push fights or bait fights and things like that. That part has always been exciting to me. But here on LAGTV, man, we just, it's either you get the absolute worst experience ever, or you get like something that's the worst experience ever, but in the best possible way. You know, LAGTV is kind of like watching American Idol.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and most of the time, she bangs.
Exactly. But you know what? The she bangs goes viral. You know what I'm saying? It's the shit that people want to see. It's the more relatable stuff. Yes. Well, now that we've hyped ourselves up enough.
Something's happening.
Something is actually happening. See, this is what we do when we need to buy time. I just start talking out my ass for a little while, and here we go. A bunch of Phoenix. This is a lot of Phoenix. And,
that's
Ursha,
substantial.
What's Ursha going to do against this? He went Spire.
Die?
Yes. 12 mutas versus...
he can't die because it's Phoenix, but he will get absolutely crippled to hell.
Oh, my God.
I mean, this is just...
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's just... Everything is dying here. Oh. It's all going downhill. Oh. He's got 12 muta about to pop. That's going to help him stave these off. But, I mean, the amount of work done here...
Oh, no, the mutas die instantly.
Oh, look at the micro.
Bro, they don't stand a chance. They can barely get a hit off.
No. I mean, how many does he have? Well, that's unfortunate. No kidding. Please tell me this is not the end of the game. Blind counter.
Is this where the game ends? Is this...
please no. I mean, it looks like it is.
You know what this game is? This game is Canadian Idol. It's worse than American Idol. Nothing goes viral with this.
There is no she bangs.
No, she don't. This game, this ain't it. Please don't tell me that the guy just leaves right here. I mean, I don't think he really got much of a choice. It's over.
I mean, other than just building a million spore crawlers to, like, stem the flow of damage being done here, which is what he's doing, really. I mean, he's got no queens left to speak of. It is 50 probes to 23 to 1 drones. The unit loss tab is just absolutely in shambles for Esha right now. More overlords being produced. It is 116 supply to 47. I mean, I don't really know what he's still committing to. Pretty much exclusively Phoenix, though. Like, he's not building anything else.
He's got some zealots here.
Oh well, I mean, he's got some zealots.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's over. I mean, he can just keep going. Yeah, he can just keep going, grabbing drones and whatnot, and then just A-move and win. I mean, he's about to lose all these overlords again. At this point, I wouldn't even care about my Phoenix. I'd be like, yeah, all right, Spores, go have some fun. I'm just going to kill every overlord here. Just make your life hell.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Just miserable right now. More Phoenix joining the fray, chasing the overlords down. They have nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. I mean, that was their safest position, right? I mean, there's like, what, 4 or 5 spore crawlers here. But that's just not going to be enough to deal with the sheer number of Phoenix in the air right now for Mortophobe. As he just sits here. I mean, really, he just, like you said, keep bouncing in and out. Another overlord goes down. What is the units lost tab looking like now?
72
I mean, the sheer number,
units
72
to 6.
He's done 7,650 resources worth of damage to Esha right now. all while being on, I believe, his third base and getting ready to end this 151 supply to 47.
Negative.
The A move has to be coming.
Well, the A move is coming, and it's going to be, I would say it's going to be painful, but I'm not even sure it's as painful as this. I mean, he did get hard countered, and he got hard countered because you didn't scout. I mean, where's the Overlord scouts and seeing what was going on? I mean, the guy had 3 Stargates just chilling right up here at the top of his base. I mean, I don't know. Did he see? No. Like, this is what he's seen. I mean, you kind of had it coming, right? But
yeah,
what can you
of course.
do? What can you do?
Well, you know, it is what it is, and right now, what is doing the ising is the greatest number of Phoenix we've seen in a hot minute. I don't remember the last time we saw somebody weaponize this many Phoenix, but as like you said, a blind counter, boy, let me tell you, did it ever work?
Yep.
That was a home run on the selection for units, but and really, who? Okay, my question is, who the hell is out here blind picking Phoenix? I don't. I mean, Mortophobe is clearly,
Mortophobe
but I don't. You know,
he's the one.
We have not seen anyone be doing this shit for basically, I don't know, ever.
Yeah, I mean,
what is
people
it exactly
open up,
that Esha is building?
I mean, spores and drones. And then a couple of Hydra. I thought he was going to go Hydra early on. Now he's getting the Lurker Den. I tried to predict what he was going to go, but ultimately he just blindly went for Muta. Oh my God, there's the GG, and that's it. Just the A move and death.
Just walked.
Wow, that was
that
was domination.
One-sided, to say the least. Holy shit. I guess well done, Mort, on the blind pick of Phoenix. That was a lot of Phoenix. Rip to Esha. That one's tough. That's a tough L on that one. But what are you gonna do? Damn. I don't even have any quips. I have nothing fancy to say here. We just watched Mort just basically walk through this game casually. Yeah. There's no. What do you even say?
I'll say this. Scout.